Hello friends and welcome back. Can I get a drum roll? It is day 14. Great job. We are going to kick off today with crab kicks. Crab kicks work your lower back and your abs, as well as your glutes, your hamstrings, and your shoulders. So we're gonna start sitting with your knees bent, hands behind you, fingers pointed away from your body. And similar to a glute bridge, we're gonna lift your hips as high as you can and alternate bringing one leg up, using your core to steady yourself. And as quickly as you can without using momentum, because the switching is gonna test your stability. So keeping your core engaged, your glutes to push you up. Let's go for 16 of these, all right? Take it more slowly if you need to maintain your form, but let's do it. Ready, and lift and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1/4 of the way there. 5. Maybe it's a bad sign if we're counting in quarters. 7, 8, halfway. 9, 10, strong core and glutes. 11, 12, 13, 3 more, 14, 15, last one, 16. Go ahead and lower. Nice job. So let's get in child's pose. Nice and easy. Just release back, bringing the shoulders back as well, and releasing any tension here. All right, next up, we are going to do some alternate heel touchers. So this is gonna hit your abs and obliques, which means, this isn't the nicest term, but it's gonna target your muffin top, if you call it that. Oh, as you can call it, love handles isn't so great either, but just whatever, it's gonna target your sides. So go ahead and get on your back. I can't think of a nice word for it. Knees bent, hips tucked so you've got your lower back on the floor, and you're just gonna have your hands by your sides and crunch up just enough. Remember, just like the crunches, keeping your eyes on the ceiling and your chin off of your chest, and turn to touch your heel or as close as you can get, and then slowly switch, and let's do 16 of these. 2, 3, 4, neck relaxed. 5, using your core. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 5 more, 12, 13, keep it strong, 14, 15, 16. All right, and down. Nice job. How'd that feel? Right here and right in the sides? Great job. We are going to actually stay here and putting your hands out to the side, just gently bring your knees to one side as much as you can. You might not be able to bring them all the way. You want to keep your shoulder blades on the ground, but you should feel a nice stretch right in your side and maybe across a little bit of your lower belly. That might just be because that's where I'm sore right now. And slowly bring them up and switch sides. Breathing out, exhaling as you breathe into the stretch, and releasing. Relax those muscles. It's easy sometimes to tense up your muscles even when we're holding a stretching pose, but really try to relax those muscles and melt into this pose. We're gonna finish up today with a Spiderman plank. So think about this as a plank and it's got a superhero's name attached to it, so you know something's good coming. So this is gonna hit your core and also your upper body. And just as with regular planks, kind of get your heartbeat going a little bit, this is gonna add some movement, so you're really gonna be breathing a little hard, but that's good. So get into your plank pose by starting in your push-up. I know you guys know this by now. Check your form, come down to your forearms, elbows under shoulders, feet hip width apart, back down. You can even tuck your hips. And the Spider-Man part is gonna be bringing your knee as close as you can to your elbow and back, and the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, quarter of the way. 5, 6, keep those knees close to your belly. I think this is 8, 9, instead of coming out like this, let's work up to 10, 11, 12, almost, 13, keep that butt down, 14, 15, 16. Whew, and bring it down. Got the heart rate going. Are you sweating a little bit too? We're gonna do our kneeling spinal wave. So starting in child's pose. And again, waving up from your lower back through your upper back and coming into a cobra. And breathing, breathing. And you can roll it back. Try to feel each vertebrae. This can feel like an awkward movement, but just make it feel good. And go ahead and do that once more. And I just want to say, we've just rounded out 2 weeks of committing time every single day to strengthening your core. And granted, it's maybe 10, 20 minutes if you're doing a couple rounds, but that is still a big deal that you are carving that time out, making the commitment to yourself. And this doesn't have to be about fitness. You can apply the same thing to anything, self-care, anything that takes care of you. And that is the biggest deal about this challenge. So good job. Let's finish it out strong. And I'll see you again tomorrow for day 15.